So now let's start designing with Spark Post. In order to start designing, I'm going to press on this plus icon right here. And here you have an option whether to select the templates. And in my case, I'm going to start from scratch. So I'm going to start from scratch right here, and I'm going to press graphic. So once I do that, it'll ask me what type of layout that I want. So I'm going to go over into, let's say, something like custom right here, or standard, for example. And let's say I want to work around with a widescreen that is 16:9 screen size. So let's say I want to create something like an advertisement. So I'm going to click on next right here, and it asks me whether I want to select from picture that I want. I can also search for free photos. Let's say I want to add in something like a landscape right here. Let me just press it and press enter. It'll set the Google images and Adobe library of images that I can use. So in my case, I want to use my own picture. So I'm going to click on upload, and my Explorer will pop up. So in my TutorTube drive on my pictures folder, I'm going to import this image right here. So I'm just going to press open. So once I do that, the picture will be uploaded. You can see that the picture has been uploaded. And now I'm going to press next. So it'll create the canvas for me to work according to what I chose. So it is preparing everything, and it gives you these slogans right here. So because this is for those who are starting out with design itself as well. Quite easy to start up with. So now you can see that my image and my text has been is here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click the text right here, and it brings me to this full screen window right here. So double click on the text. So it brings me to double click to edit text. So I'm just going to select this, and I'm going to type in TutorTube just like this, and I'm going to press done. So here is my text right here. I can also add in more text styles. So you can see that there's the font family. I can choose in another font just like this. Select another font of my choice, and here you go. So you can enlarge the text as well. You can move it around. You can even rotate out the text over here. So you can just go over here and then inline the text just like that. You can also replace the image if you want to. So you click replace image, then it'll actually give you options to connect your Google Drive or Lightroom or whatever, and that's it. So over here you have this design right here. So once I'm happy with the design, I can actually go into different layouts that I want to work with. So let's say I want to work with this type of a layout. Once I click that, you can see that this layout pops up. I can click on this, and this layout pops up right here. So I can redesign everything. You can see that all of the pages, I can move around the image right here, and there you go. You can change out the design just like that. So let me just go over here, click on this section right here, and here are a lot of suggestions. So a lot of suggestion website. You can also work with you can also resize the layout right here. So you can go to resize right here, and you can see that now you can turn this into a widescreen design, and everything moves with proportion right here. You can also have a tall design right here, and the design changes according to that itself. So you can also go with a slide square right here, and it'll change the design according to that. So now if you want to add in much more elements right here, so I'm going to go into add section right here. You can add in text, you can add in photos, design, logos, and so forth. So I'm going to add in another text right here. Let's say, for example, I'm going to add in this one, like an inner beauty right here, and this is going to be lessons at your convenience, just like this. I'm going to press done, and that text has been changed just like that. So I can resize the text and place it over here just like this. All right, there you go. So now I have my design right there. So you can change out everything according to what you want. You can also work around with the text effect right here. Let's say, for example, for TutorTube, I want to have this type of an effect with the layout. So you can see that that's the effect you have. Let me just go to text effect right here. Let's say you want to go out with shadow and outline. So once I do that, you get the shadow and outline right here. There are also variations that you can try. So these are the variations if you want to apply. So you click that, and you can see that the design totally changes. You want to go with this variation right here, you can see that the design changes. So you can work around with the design you like. Let's say this one, not really that great. Let me just go for this one. No, not that one. All right, maybe I want to go with this one right here. There you go. So let's say this is the design I want. And there you go. So you have quickly redesign everything. You can choose the layout, right? And you can choose the type of layout you want to work with. Click on this. There you go. Quite easy and quite fast, just like that. So click on it and you get your message. You get a design layout just like that. You can resize everything out into something like a blog post, and there you go. It is wider, so just like that. You can also work with colors, different color variations that you can work with. So let's say, for example, you want to choose this color scheme or this color scheme, just like that. There you go. You have your design ready. So that is how you can design it. Also, once you're happy with it, you can either download it or share it. So you can download as a PNG, JPG, and even PDF like that. So I'm going to download as a JPG, and I'm going to start download, and this will be downloaded onto my computer, as you can see right here. And once I'm happy with my project, I'm going to go on to my project right here. So it's saving my project for me to use it in the future. And there you go. And if you want to remove the watermark, you got to upgrade to a premium version, so you don't get the watermark in your designs. So that is how you can use Spark Post and start working with Spark Post. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.